Good morning, folks. It is July 1st. We are officially halfway through 2026. And it's just before 11 o'clock here in the morning. 94 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've been having a cooler than normal spell here, so they say. But my little camera holder thing is broke, so I'm not sure this is gonna work real well. I need to get a new one. But anyways, I have spent the morning decluttering my bedroom, and so I have one bag full of clothes, 2 boxes of knicky-knack type things, and 2 small boxes of like old costume jewelry and stuff that I am about to take to the thrift store. So I am on my way there to do that. I am going to make July a month of decluttering. So I'm going to need to, I think I'm going to like keep track like of how much stuff I get rid of, like how many boxes of things or bags of things I get rid of. June I got rid of I can't even talk. June I got rid of quite a few because I went through my hall coat closet and I went through a couple of my buffet cabinets that I have in the living room that I just tend to throw stuff inside of and forget about. And so I had probably 2 loads full of the back of my car. So that was quite a bit for June. So July, I just keep hoping to do it. I'm just trying to get rid of almost everything. I know it don't look like much, but there's 2 boxes full of old jewelry, another couple boxes full of knicky-knacks, and another bag of clothes. So that makes, I can't even tell you how many boxes. I don't know. This is July 1st, so I'm going to start counting July 1st. This is what I've done. So we'll see how far I get by the end of the month. I am considering making a big move in the next 2 years. And so I want to spend the next 2 years fixing up my house and decluttering, so that if I do make the big move, I won't have stuff to bring with me, because I don't want stuff to bring with me. Hold on. Had to hold on to the camera because, like I said, it's only propped up there. It's not stable, and I was turning and I had a feeling it was going to fall. So anyways, yeah. So if I do make the move, I am not positive I'm going to make the move. I am letting God lead me as far as that goes. And if he feels I should stay here, then I'll stay here. But if not, and if I stay here, then I've just gotten rid of a whole bunch of clutter that my kids don't have to get rid of when I'm gone. Because, you know, nowadays, our kids don't want our stuff. And we say, oh, we're going to keep it for the kids. Well, we're not. We're not keeping stuff for the kids. And I keep hearing about this Swedish death cleaning. I don't know if that's what I'm doing. Maybe this is more Polish death cleaning. Because I'm Polish. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I don't know. I just know it's time. I'm just feeling overwhelmed by stuff. And I'll give you an example here. I had 2 laundry baskets sitting on top of each other in my room. There was stuff in them so that they sat on top of each other, not nested in, but sat literally on top of each other. I had stuff in them. I didn't know what was in it. It's been sitting there for, no lie, at least 2 years, because my daughter's been with me for 2 years now, and I'm pretty sure that it's been there since she moved in with me. And so I went through it today. And you know, the one on the bottom had nothing of value in it. It had an old clock radio alarm that was my husband's. It had a bunch of old empty grocery bags, a fly swatter, and a pillow. Yeah, nothing, I mean, not a nice pillow, just a little like car type pillow, again, that my husband used for his back in the car. My husband's been gone 2.5 years, almost 3. So yeah, that stuff has been sitting in there. Somebody else can use the pillow. Somebody else might need the alarm clock radio alarm. And the old bags, groceries, and trash that was in the other one, in there. Why? So I'm learning. So anyways, I got those both cleaned out. I now have them nested together. I do have 4 duffel bag type things that I use for overnight stays. When I'm just going on overnight stay, I'll pick one depending. They're different sizes, so depending on where I'm going and what I need to bring with me, I have 4 cute little overnight duffel bags. Which do I need 4? No. And I mean, I used one for the longest time, and then I saw one that was cute and got it, and saw another one that was cute and got it. I can probably sell these for some good money. They're Myra bags, and they're very, very good quality. So maybe I'll list 3 of them and keep one. Maybe I'll put 3 of them over on Marketplace. Try to sell 3 of them, because they are very good quality. So, and they weren't cheap. So maybe I'll do that. Anybody need a duffel bag? Anyways, okay guys, I'm about to the thrift store here. So I'm gonna go drop this stuff off. And then I'm gonna go pick up some lunch and then get back to the house. I have my handyman friend coming over. He is going to help me. Well, he's not going to help me. He's going to install a new toilet in my bathroom for me, because I'm tired of the one there breaking all the time. So I've got him coming over to do that. And also I purchased some misters for outside on my back patio. I don't see, the camera went sliding when I turned. Anyways, I have the misters for him to do and the toilet. I don't know if he's going to get to both jobs today or not, because I have somewhere to be at 4 and he's not coming till 1, and I don't think he can get both done today. So we'll see. Anyways, okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. I'm walking around. It's Thursday morning. I'm walking around the rec center here. I was spending a little time this morning in the ceramics club, and I'm just walking around the courtyard here of our largest rec center. So I wanted to show you some of the clubs that are in here, and in the window of each of the clubs they have displays of some of the things that they do. So let me turn this around. All right, so here's our Rip and Sew Club. These guys do really fun sewing projects, and they've got machines in there and all kinds of fun stuff. And then the courtyard is really huge. Got some business offices there. And then we have a silver club, the rock club, and the ceramics club, and the model train club. There's another little courtyard area, which is overlooking the pool where they are currently. It's open time. So I've got my suit with me. I'm going to head down there and do some water walking. We have our lazy river to do the water walking in. And so I'll be doing that. There's some bocce ball courts and a miniature golf course over there. Of course, it's too hot for that. But they also have they call it the Great Lawn. So it's over here. And you can see there's some barbecue areas down there with tables set up. So a lot of times they will set that up and people will have, parties, hold parties and barbecues and stuff in there. And then the Great Lawn area here, this right below us here, down these steps, is the stage, and they'll have concerts out here during the year as well. So this is a really, really cool area. So I'm walking around the back here. Again, more seating just to kind of sit and overlook stuff. Way back there in the distance, you can see that lake. That's one of the golf courses that's here. I believe that one is called Hillcrest Golf Course. I don't think it's very widely used, and actually there's kind of been a petition. Some people have been asking that they actually purchase that and turn it into a park. So I don't know if that'll ever go through, but it would be kind of nice if it did. Here's the Ceramics Club, which is where I was spending my morning. And these are just some of the items that you can see me, hi, that some of the people do. You know, really nice projects here. Kind of hard, the glass is kind of shining on it stuff. I've got that piece right there, planter drying, so I can turn it in for firing. So I have to let it dry a little bit. I think it's almost ready. But here's some more items that were done by our members. And again, I'm sorry about the glare, hard to see them. But look at all the patriotic ones up there. Really cool. We have some really talented artists in our ceramics club. Got the main offices there, so you get member services and the box office. So they'll, sell tickets to the shows and stuff like that. And then member services where you go and pay your dues and everything like that. Get more of the courtyard. And then here is the rock club. So they've got all kinds of cool stuff. I love all the geodes and stuff. It's just so pretty. I like that they have it decorated too for 4th of July. More of it here. Different instructions about all the rock stuff. Jewelry, they do jewelry and stuff. And then that's it's called lapidary, not rock club, but over here is the silver craft. Let's take a look at some of the silver pieces of jewelry that people do. Copper and look at those beautiful rings and stuff. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous. So these guys usually work in conjunction with, obviously, with the lapidary to get all their gems. Just beautiful items. And then we'll go back over and I'll show you the Model Train Club. That's what's all here in this rec center. It is the biggest of our 4 rec centers, so it has the most going on. So in here, the whole thing is set up as a big model train. I'm gonna go in there quick and ask them if I can film in there. Hold on. They let me in to take some video. So they've got, look how cute they've got it set up in here, guys. Got like a little fun land. I hear a train running. I don't know where it's at, but I hear it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Here it comes. So they've got the whole city set up. And then you can see over there, I'll zoom on the other side here. It's just amazing, so creative, so fun. there comes the train around the other side. So that's the train club. They've got stuff set up on the walls, different kinds of trains and all of that. Thank you guys, appreciate it. You can see all the fun stuff. Look at the little people right there. It's just really cool. I think the train's coming around here. Let's see if he's coming around the corner here. I hear it. Can you hear it? I'm not sure if it's on the upper level or one of the lower levels, but I hear it. Oh, it's on the lowest level. There he is. Going in the tunnel. How fun. All right, guys. So, oh, look at a Wienermobile. All right, so that is our largest and biggest rec center. My phone dropped as I was saying goodbye. So I just wanted to say I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Happy 4th of July, and God bless you all. This is Roxanne at home in Arizona. Bye.